Good day to everyone. I am Vijay Lakshmi, Department of Software Applications. I am going to explain about ASP.NET subject. So ASP, Active Server Page, actually it's an open source web program and it is developed by Microsoft. Mainly it is used to build dynamic web pages, web applications and web services. Next we'll see about the C#. C#, benefits of C#. It's very simple and easy to learn like C++. So C# is also as a well structured and readable code, and it supports object oriented programming language like encapsulations, inheritance, polymorphism and abstractions. So encapsulations, wrapping up of data into a single unit is called the encapsulation. Next we'll see about the inheritance. Inheritance means like we have base class and derived class. So derived class will inherit the properties from the base class is called the inheritance. Next we'll see about the polymorphism. Polymorphism means more than one form as called the polymorphism. Best example is like draw functions. So with draw functions we'll draw circle, rectangle, square, etc. Next we'll see about the abstractions, hiding unnecessary details and it shows the necessary data of an object is called the abstraction. Next advantages is automatic garbage collections like in Java, C# is also has a built-in garbage collector and it supports cross-platform development, that is write code once and run it anywhere. Next, we'll see about the C# fundamentals. So first we'll see about the variables. What is mean by variable? So variable means it's an named storage locations like it holds data type. For example, syntax is type variable names equal to value. So here is type is data type. Data type is int, string. So we can give a data type. Next one is variable. Variable name is user can give any variable name. For example, A, G, A, B, C, any variable name user can keep it and give any values is also. So here is int age equal to 25. So 25 assigned into age. Okay, here is int. So once we have declared int means automatically 2 bytes will be allocated in the memory locations. So rules for naming variable. So must begin with the letter or underscore, cannot use keywords, C# keywords, and it's in case sensitive and should be meaningful. Next we'll see about the operators. So what are the operators available in C#? So arithmetic operators. In arithmetic operation it's used to perform a basic mathematical operations like additions, subtractions, multiplications, divisions and modulo divisions. Here I have given the example is also, suppose x value is 10 and y value is 3. If you want to x division by y means automatically it will print the value is 3. Similarly, if we want to do the modulo divisions, that is x modulo divisions y means when you want to print this console.writeLine, the output will be 1 because here is it will print the quotients and this one is modulo divisions, it is used to produce the remainder. So here is x value is what, x value is 10 divided by y value is 3. So automatically the remainder will be 1. So our output is also 1. Next we'll see about the relational operator. So relational operator means used to compare two values. So what are the operators available? Equal, and not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to and less than or equal to. Next, logical operators, it combine multiple boolean expressions like and or. So description is logical and logical or. So we'll give any example. Suppose x is greater than 5 and y is less than 10. So the value is between 5 and 10. Logical not is there. Next we'll see about the assignment operator. Assignment operator equal, add and assign, subtract and assign, divide and assign, modulo divisions and assign. Next we'll see about the unary operators. Unary operators means only one operator. Best example unary plus. So plus x. You can give any positive value. For example 5, 6, 2 or anything else. Similarly next unary minus. Unary minus is minus x. that is -5, -4. So increment operator is done, decrement operator is done in unary operators. Next we will see about the bitwise operator and or is called the bitwise operator. Next we will see about the conditional statements in C#. Conditional statement was if statement. So if statement means that is first the conditions will be checked. If the condition is true, then that block of statement will be executed. So example is int age is equal to 18. Suppose age is what? Age is 18. 18 greater than or equal to 18. So 18 equal to 18 automatically. So if it is true means this block will be executed. That is you are eligible to vote. Next we will see about the if-else statement. If-else statement means that is execute one block if the condition is true. Otherwise it is for, another block will be executed. For example, if the conditions will be checked, if the condition is true, then true block will be executed. Suppose if the condition is false, then automatically false block will be executed. So here is I have given one example. So marks is 40. If the marks is greater than or equal to 50, because 40 is greater than or equal to 50, no. So no means automatically else block will be executed. Otherwise this block, see marks is 40, no. So 40 is greater than or equal to 50, it will check. So 40 is not equal to, that is should not greater than 40 is not greater than 50. So automatically false block will be executed. The output is fail. Next we will see about the if-else ladder. It will check multiple conditions in sequence. That is first the conditions will be checked. If the condition is true, then this block will be executed. Suppose if the condition is false means automatically it will come else if statement. Here is again the conditions will be checked. If the condition is true, then this statement will be executed. Otherwise again it will go to else. Automatically if all the condition is false, then it will go to else. So else and this block will be executed. This is called if-else ladder. For example, score is 85. So 85 is greater than or equal to 90. No, because our score is 85 is not greater than or equal to 90. So automatically it will come here. Else if. So here is again it will check 85 is greater than or equal to 75. Yes, 85 is greater than or equal to 75 only. So automatically our output is grade B. So will printed. Next we will see about the switch statement. Switch statement is a cleaner way to handle multiple exact matches. So here also the conditions will be checked. If the condition is true, then case value 1. So based on this expressions, which case will match, it will execute. Whether case value 1 or case value 2 or case value 3, etc. After that we have to give the default. So we will see one example. So here is I have given one example, that is day. So case 1 is it should match which day. So based on the case it will match the expressions and it will produce the output. Next we will see about the looping statement in C#. Looping statement, it's repeat a block of code as called the looping. First we will see about the for loop. Execute a block of code a specific number of times as called the for loop. So actually general format or syntax is for initializations, next conditions and increment. So this is called the general format or syntax. So example is for int I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 5, I plus this. First it will check. First value is what? Initialization, that is I value is 1. Then it will print us because plus I know. So first value is 1. Next the loop will be executed. Now I value is 2. So 2 is less than or equal to 5. Yes. Then again it will print. The answer will be 2. Next the loop will be executed. Now I value incremented by 1. No. So 3. 3 is less than or equal to 5. Yes. Next 3 will be printed. Again it will incremented by 1. So now I value is 4. 4 is less than or equal to 5. Yes. So 4 will be printed. Again it will incremented by 1. Now I value is 5. 5 is less than or equal to 5 is. Now 5 is printed. Now I incremented by 1. 6. Now I value is what? 6. So 6 is less than or equal to 5. No. So then it will exit the loop. So this is called for loop. Next we'll see about the while loop statement. While loop means executes code as long as the condition is true. For example, the syntax will be while conditions, then a statement, that is block of code. So example is, here is I have given I values 1, I is less than. Similarly here also it will check I values 1 is less than or equal to 5, then 1 will be printed incremented by 1, now 2 will be printed incremented by 1, 3. So the loop will be executed up to this condition is satisfied. Next we'll see about the what is class. Class in C# is a user defined, and that is it contains a variables and methods is called the class. So how will you declare class? Class name. Class name is it's anything. So we are going to keep the name. So here is I have given person. Then you have to declare the variable declarations will be there and method declarations will be there. I have given two variable names. One is string, data type is string. Another one is integer, that is name and age. My function name is greet. So greet is console.writeLine. I am going to print hello, my name is. So the class is what? Class means it's a collection of variables and methods is called the class. Here is class name is person, variable declarations and method declarations. Next we'll see about the object. Object means instance of a class is called an object. Next, arrays. Arrays is a group of related elements. That arrays should be stored in a contiguous memory allocation is called the arrays. So arrays always should start with 0. Suppose if you want to declare int a of 5 means the first value should start from a of 0. A of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3 like this. Okay, so array always should start with zeros. Next, array declarations. How the array will be declared? So first we have to mention the data type. And next one is square bracket is important, mandatory. Then we have to give the array name array. So data type, square bracket and name array. This is our syntax. So example is, suppose I want to give a of 5 means int a of 5. Within square bracket we can give the array declarations. Then array initializations. This new keyword is used to create the array and initialize the arrays also. So this is our general format and this is an example. Next, types of array. So we will have one-dimensional and multi-dimensional array. One-dimensional array means with one subscript is called the one-dimensional array. So if you want to create a table and all, no, we have to use multi-dimensional array. More than one subscript, we have to go for multi-dimensional array. Next, string operations. String means combinations of the characters called the strings. In strings, we'll see about the operations. First one is how will you declare the string declarations within double quotations or single quotations. We have to give anything as called the string. So string definition is the combinations of characters called the string. It should be within double quotations or single quotations, and should data type is string. The example is data type is string and you can give anything. This is variable and which is equal to assigning a values, that is hello world. Next operation is concatenations. Concatenation means if you want to combine two strings or if you want to join two strings, we can use concatenations. The symbol, the notation is plus. Suppose I have given two strings. One is Gracie, another one is Benita. I want to concatenate or I want to join these two strings means with the help of this operator, concatenations operator. Use this operator. This operator is used to join two strings. Next we will go for length of a string. Suppose if you want to calculate the number of characters in the strings. For example, we'll have Gracie Benita. How many characters in it? If you want to calculate how many characters means, we'll go for length functions. Length of the strings will be there. So here is the output. If we have given this length functions, automatically it will calculate how many characters in it. So here is we'll have 12 characters. Along with space also it is considered as a character. So the output will be 12. Next, two upper or two lower functions will be there. Two upper is used to convert everything into uppercase. Two lower means it is used to convert everything into a lower case. Next we will go for substring. Substring means it's in substring, that is we'll have a string. So we want substring from that string means we'll go for substring. For example, hello world is there. Okay, suppose I want this hello alone. So we'll go for substring 0, 5. 0 means it should start with this HELL. Automatically the answer will be printed. Starting value is 0 and ending is up to 5. It will not go to 6, 7 and all because ending is what? 5. So this concept is called the substring. Next, replace. So replace function is used to replace the old string with a new string. So instead of world, I want C# means give replace functions. Old string is world and C# is new. So automatically hello world is there, no? Automatically that word replaced by C#. Next we'll go for trim functions. Trim functions used to removing the spaces. Next one is split function is used to split the strings. Hello world is there, no? Automatically it will split two strings, one string into two strings. Next we'll go for web form standard controls. So standard controls means many controls is available. I have taken three controls: label box, a text box and radio button is there. So when we want to create a label box, how will you create it? First we have to double click the Visual Studio, then automatically go to web and ASP.NET Web Applications, click ASP.NET Web Applications, then we'll have a source design part is there. Source means you can create two ways. One is write the code, automatically label box will be created. Otherwise go to designing and when you select toolbox and double click the label, automatically it will create the label. So two ways you can create a label. Label, text, radio, whatever the controls may be. So first we will see about the label. So label control is used to display the informations. So the syntax will be, how will you create the label? So label ID is equal to label 1, run at server, text label. So properties of the label control. So we'll have background color, border width, font, forecolor, text is there. So back color is used to background color of the label, border color is border color of the label, border width like this. So each and every control will have a properties and syntax. Text box is used to get the input and syntax will be there, and here also we have a properties. So this is the best example for the text box. And next one is radio button. Radio button means if you want to select female means you can select the female, or male means male. So this is your radio button. So only one options you can select it. Okay, next we'll see about the list controls. List controls also will have a drop down list box is there. So drop down, when you want to drop down specialty is it is used to single select drop down menu. So this is our coding, that is we have to give a drop down list. ID is it's your wish, you can give any ID. Next one is how many, here is I have given the countries, India's and US. If you want you can give UK is also. So but it is used to select only one item. This is called drop down list. List box means it can select single or multiple selections. Here also if you want to create list box, you have to give list box ID is given, run at server, selection mode is because multiple no. So list box is you can select multiple selections. Next checkbox, it is also used to select the multiple selections. C#, you can give list items C#, JavaScript, Java, C, anything. Okay, I have given two list items. So you can select both the items also. This is a specialty for the checkbox. Next one is radio button is you can select only one selections from the items. So validation control is also similar to list controls. So validation controls we have, these are the functions available in validation controls. Record field validator and compare validator. Record field validator means what? that is which required field. Suppose if you are creating a web applications form, or if you want to create a form, means we have to keep many controls in it. For example, name, register number, marks. So this is an example, mail ID, address, okay. In that, which control you want to set, which field is required, is mandatory, you have to select it. So here is I have select name field is mandatory. Suppose I have missed the name field, another and all I have filled it, okay. So when we want to give submit button, it shows. So required field mandatory. So this is the special functions for the required field mandatory. Next one is compare validated will be there. Compare validated means it compare two controls. I think many of you see about the confirm password and text password. It will check both the value equal, means it shows, it will accept, otherwise it won't accept. Next function is what? Range validator. Range validator means we have to give a minimum and maximum value. Suppose our age is, if you want to put vote, means you can select, you can set minimum value and maximum value. Then regular expressions validator. Finally you will use a custom validator. Next, creating a file. If you want to create a file, means you can use file create functions. So this is our file create functions. And copying file also. If you want to copy from one file to another file, because source file is there, destination file is there. If you want to copy from one file to another file, we have to use file.copy. Next one is moving file is also from older path to new path. Next, deleting. If you don't want to use that file, means you can go for file.delete. Thank you.